Padres and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill today, Javier Assad.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone, and the series is underway. And the 0-1. Just missed.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Castro whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to short. It's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And it's even up.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. Xander Bogaerts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Outside corner, there's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Machado on second. Merrill at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Castro makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Nick Pivetta. What do you look for here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
The catcher, Michael Busch.
Missed inside with the curve. And that's downstairs. 2-0. And that is out of play. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that skips into dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play appearance.
So here's Horner now. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That misses.
1-1.
1-1.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
And there's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you hit the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Merrill makes the grab. And that is that. Cubs leave 1, scoreless after 1. Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. Assad back to work. Just missed. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Just missed.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Next offering is in for a strike. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 down, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Moises Ballesteros digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, didn't go, and the count is 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Pitch misses.
Ball, that's it.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. No score. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now, Freddie Fermin. First offering, and it just misses. Fermin, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Misses off the plate. And now 3-0. And there's the strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count's full.
You got a full count.
It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. Top of the third, no score. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Padres go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Swanson digs in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in the dirt. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Willie Castro stands in now and watches strike one.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit.
Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Bush stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sheets makes the catch. And that will end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Manny Machado. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Merrill getting ready to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game one of the wild card series. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. See you later. He'll take the trot around the bases. His second home run of the series, and now they're out front. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Sheets. Now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next
No,
pitch
that missed. That's
just
the ball.
misses. 1-2 to count. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jamison Tyone up and throwing. Kittredge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And they'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Javier Assad won't go any further, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New
Cubs.
pitcher now, Shota Imanaga.
Number 18.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Nota.
quality pitches out of him right here.
Nota.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. If it gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That misses.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Just missed.
Ball.
Popped up by Esteros. He's got it. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7,
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Swanson zips it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Just missed.
That's out.
And that misses. Now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
There's a strike. Fought off foul. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Pat, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Curve in the dirt.
No ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Foul ball there. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that one almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Iglesias pulls it down, and that is that. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Game one of this wild card series. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Shota back to work. And he takes a strike. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Tatis waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. Both 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one outside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And Manny gets a piece. Ripped on a line. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Moises Ballesteros. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Into center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
the center fielder.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time up. Well struck left field. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one misses. 1-0. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we are tied. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one popped to short. Bogarts hauls it in for the out. One down.
Now batting, the catcher, Michael Bush.
Here's the catcher, Michael Bush.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Tied at 4.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Caught him looking for the K.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's Nico Warner. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Yeah, a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fastball for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Savali up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Pomerantz also getting ready. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. Bogaerts, 32 years old, and he was born in Aruba. The shortstop takes the ball. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
On the ground to 3rd. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Tied at 4. Tap foul at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one popped up. Swanson moving under it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the next pitch is way outside. To the right side, Castro. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In half, up to him. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Miller, the right-hander, also getting loose.
That's a ball.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Tucker in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Strike one. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1-2 is the count.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 25, Moises.
And here's the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Pete Crow Armstrong would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied at 4. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. Get a count, 1-2.
1-2, the count.
That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next to the Padres.
The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. That one fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Pat sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Padres.
on here, Wandy
Number
Peralta.
58. Wandy Peralta.
And now it's Dansby
Leading off
Swanson.
for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. This to third. Iglesias tosses to first, and Swanson is set down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro. Up the middle, Bogarts fields it cleanly, handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Michael Bush will hit next. That clips a corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here are the late stages of game one. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. This game's all tied at 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Savali. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off. And that skips into dirt. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Daniel Palencia up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Out to short. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado, 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bush gathers, goes to first, out. 2 away now after the drop there at strike. And now Jackson Merrill. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Coming on his half, he's there to make the catch, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one in triple digits.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow gap. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ian Happ digs in now. Swung on, belted. Tatis really on his horse for it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Tucker can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Squirts away a little bit. Happ up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Two outs. That misses, and the count is filled up.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
For San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that's off the inside edge. So we're off and running in game 1. And there's a foul ball. And El Nino is stifled for the K. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to him. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Manny Machado stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Michael Busch. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Sheets in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the corner for a strike. It's 2-2. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox. Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first. One up, one down.
That is it. The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second.
Right through there for a strike.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
One down, base is empty. Outside ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. Bogaerts on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Two balls, no strikes to count. One out and a runner at second here in game one of the wild card series. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-1's the count.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Bogaerts over at second, one down. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's to third. Oh, and it hits the base.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Jose Iglesias. Cronenworth runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Two outs.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Pavetta back to work. And that one fouled off. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And it's fouled off. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Moises.
So up now for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And now 2-0.
That's a ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. Outside low, and it's 3-2.
You got to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Fermin goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Fermin on at first. Nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Tatis waits. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 2-1. That one missed. Swings here and blasts one left field. Ranging back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Now batter, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. And a curve is down and in. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Not close with that one, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out out looking. Manny Machado up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. One left for San Diego, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. That one close, ruled the ball. And now it's even 1-1. And that skips into dirt. That one just misses. Full count, 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here comes Dansby Swanson.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Willie Castro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base hit right field. Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This is Willie Castro. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And that is a big first out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter. And nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
So up next, Michael Bush. Fly to left his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jamison Tyone, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Kittredge also throwing. The other way. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's Bogarts now. The walk and a run scored his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And that's outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, one down.
The left fielder, number 30, Gavin Sheets.
And now Gavin Sheets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Merrill leads off first with one away.
One and one.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Hat on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Padres leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. It's off now for Chicago. Nico Horner.
Third baseman, Nico Horner.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. That one missing inside. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Now
dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
In half up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The Padres up by a run here in game 1 of the wild card series. And that's a little bit high. Pickoff throw. Corner back in on a dive. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Edge in his zone for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Cubs nothing.
Now pitching for the
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jamison Tyone.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. His first at bat was a strikeout. A little bit high. Ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. In the air, right side. Suzuki under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And the batter
Jr.
will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. That's too low.
No, that's down.
And
ball.
that is ball 1. swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him,
1-1.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's down and in. Up the middle, Castro. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Cubs nothing. Game 1 of this wild card series. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Digging in, Moises Ballesteros. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Ballesteros, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He was late there, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Double play ball to second. On to Bogarts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And next for the Cubs, Willie Castro. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 1-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the sixth. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Tayo back to work. That's a strike. Tayo, the tall righty, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that is out of play. Stays alive. And that is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's inside.
No, that's inside.
Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now it's Manny Machado. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And that's a little high. There's a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Castro. Machado is out.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. That one lifted to left. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 1 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Michael Busch.
The catcher, Michael Busch.
First pitch, not close. And fouled off. Check swing. He held up. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. And that's way high. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. With the tying run on at first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series.
Here. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
Boy, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. On to Bogarts. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rogers.
Well, 1-run game. Now here's Sander Bogarts now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Savali preparing to come on if needed. Pomeranz getting loose as well. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And downstairs. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. There's the strike, 95 of that one. That just misses. And the count even 1-1. Now snap throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Seiya Suzuki. That's out to center field. Merrill settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 25.
So digging in, Moises Ballesteros. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Falls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. That one's in there. That's strike one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Curve in the dirt.
That's down. That's a ball.
Out to short. On to O'Hearn. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher in
Cubs,
the game for the Cubs, Aaron
number
Savali.
43.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Right through there for a strike. Misses off the plate, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Moving in the bullpen, Andrew Kittredge up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hat should have this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate.
Dansby Swanson.
There, that traps in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends it out of here. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second.
I love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time, and the inning is over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Chicago
back,
Cubs.
and here comes the closer, Daniel Palencia.
Daniel Palencia.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 in this one.
O'Hearn.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Inside. 2-1. Here goes the runner. And it's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of game 1. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So a change being made at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Mason McCoy. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. 1 for 3. And that one missing low.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, save. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
First and second, no outs. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Bunted back towards the mound. Bogaerts retired.
There was a time where that sack bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. Golden opportunity right here.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that is out of play. Grounder might be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Daniel Palencia is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Andrew
Cubs.
Kittredge comes on now.
59.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Next to hit, Jose Iglesias.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 2-1 now. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Outside low, 3-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Freddie Fermin digs in now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And misses inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
So they're all loaded up. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. High of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 3 and the Cubs 1. And here's the closer to try and finish off game one, Robert Suarez.
Now pitching.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Really important at bat coming up now.
Making a move at first. Cubs going to a pinch runner. Matt Shaw. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's the strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-2 now. On the ground, a short could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Half on his way home. 1 run's in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
So up next, Moises Ballesteros. First pitch misses.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
The winning run on second base. That one in triple digits.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Oh, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The shortstop takes a ball. Winning run stands at second. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Ground ball could be two. Fired to second. The double play ends it right here.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.